Okay, now this is good because you've got absolutely no idea.
No idea what we're doing.
Okay, now this video is for you because you've asked me to help and to help you with hypnosis. What I've found, or at least what happened with me, is I found it difficult at first to drop into trance. So what I'm going to do with Rosalind here today is show you a process we can use, or that you can use, and I will ask you to use for the next week or so before we meet, each night and each morning for about 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, it's really a self-hypnosis, and it's actually very nice. It's really an enjoyable way to spend a few minutes, and you come out of it revitalised, I guess is the right word. So Ros, what I'd like you to do, if you would, is just put your feet flat on the floor, okay, and just rest your hands nice and easy on the legs like that, okay. And all this is a breathing exercise, and it's something you can do by yourself. And if you choose to do it by yourself, you'll find that it can work to help you move in ways that you want to move, if that sounds reasonable. If you've got goals to set or anything like that, this is one way that you can work at making it work even better for you. Okay? And I call it breathing. Well, I don't. My teacher, Mike Mandell, calls it breathing through the eyes, okay, or breathing with the eyes. And it's all about your imagination. So what I'd like you to do is just start breathing in nice and deeply and out. Now, as you breathe in, imagine that the air isn't passing in through your nose and down to your lungs. Imagine that it's actually passing up and around your eyes and then back down to your lungs. And as you come in, imagine that's coming through. And you'll find at first it's a little bit hard to do, but as you practice more and more, it gets easier and easier and easier. And now, when you're breathing out, I'd like you to close your eyes. And as you breathe out, imagine, and this is working really well, imagine that you feel those expel of air come out through the tips of your fingers. And imagine it has a colour, a gold type colour, just like the makeup you're wearing. So when you're breathing in, open your eyes and feel that air pass around your eyes and back down through, down to your lungs. And as you're breathing out, close your eyes and feel the air passing back out through your fingers. If you want to, when your eyes are open, you can roll them back just a little bit and look up high before you close your eyes again. And feel that relaxation pass through your body, that's it. And feel that relaxation. And notice it in your shoulders. Notice it in your arms. Notice it flow right through, all the way down to the tips of your fingers, and all the way down to the tips of your toes. And that's it. Notice how it's just a little bit harder to open your eyes each time. And very soon you'll find that it just gets too hard, and your eyes will just want to stay closed. And you'll feel that relaxation. Isn't that great? Ros, come back to me. Open your eyes. Now, what you've just done took us less than a minute, or maybe just over a minute. I wasn't counting. If you were to do that for 7 minutes each day, you'd find that your days would flow just so much easier, because that self-hypnosis can help you get in tune with your unconscious mind. What you would do before you started is you make a decision as to what was the intention of the self-hypnosis.
Mm-hmm.
A decision may be, I want to work today on increasing my metabolism. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm not saying that you've got any weight on you, but if you did, or you could, there's many, many things,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Then you say to yourself, I want to go into this state of self-hypnosis for 7 minutes. And you'll be amazed how many times you'll open your eyes. And if you go to time yourself, it'll be exactly 7 minutes, because the body knows.
Mm-hmm.
The body knows exactly how much time it requires to do that. And then you'll say to yourself, when I wake up, and this depends on the day, morning or afternoon, you'll say to yourself, when I wake up, I'll be bright and cheery and ready to have a fabulous day. Or, if, say, you had some insomnia and it was at night time, you'd say, I'll wake up from this trance and I'll be ready and tired and looking forward to a full night's sleep. Very much depends on how you use it or how much you want to use it. But practicing this every day does two things. For everybody, it just makes the days go great. And for the people we're doing this video for, it gives you some practice so that when you and I meet and when we actually sit down together, you'll find it much, much more easy to go into that hypnotic state. And really, that's all I wanted to talk to you about today. Thanks for that, Roz.
Thanks, Steve.